できたよ美味しくできたよ俺はカレーが食だよカレーができたよ山盛りできたよこれで3日はカレー三昧飯つけてるかけてうまいようまいようまいようまいよ福神漬けもそうやなかねからゆからゆからゆからゆは岩国のカレーをこれを惑わす遥かなガンジスの大地から世界中の人々のためにやってきたハウスのククレにバーモントにココマロリージャーボンカレーポークにビーフにキーマにマサラグリーンカレーもシビハンギーランナラランナンナラランナンナンナラランナンナラララランナラランナンナラランナンナンどんな店でも食べられるこの世はカレーでできてるカレーを食べたよ美味しく食べたよおかわりしすぎちゃったカレーを食べたよ3日分食べたよそこにカレーがあるか
Hello.
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 We were just noticing cool things on the title screen.
Ooh, cool things on the title screen. What a novel concept that is.
Wonder what that could be.
I can't believe Bruce didn't even
Yeah,
tell
Pokey
you
discovered that whatever skin you have currently equipped for your characters shows up on them on the
As a young
title.
child, he became convinced
Oh, yeah, I
they
guess
were
that makes
behind
sense.
his parents' murder.
Also, oh boy, I sure
man.
did forget that I had my
Bruce.
my volume turned
We
down
never
on my
spoke
music
of the
player
thought at home after that.
on account of, you know,
Now I wonder if he felt
last night.
tell me such things.
It's like, oh, whoops.
There was
Well, I should
nothing
gradually
Bruce
raise the
couldn't
level
tell you
back up so it
about.
doesn't shock anybody's ears that may have
Only
happened to
this.
show up right at the outset.
Tease bits. Tease bits.
Alright, I did send you an invite, Pokey. Do I need to send you another?
Currently loading it. Loading up. Loading up. Loading up. Buffering. Buffering. There we go.
good old buffering.
Wow. Was this 1994?
If effort was involved, it'd be butlering.
Ah. Ah, I see you have arrived.
Indeed.
Now, let's see, I do
Yeah,
believe we had...
Alright, I've got all my Oracle
basically-
screens set up. I can see both your streams and the chat. Hello, chat.
I think we'd basically
Hello, everybody.
done everything in here prior to closing down last time, so we could probably proceed.
Pretty much. Now it's another night.
Right then. Into this belfry? Well, out of
Hey.
this belfry. I don't know.
This Buffy. These be free.
Oh, whoops, that's right. I turned that on for a reason. I activated my browser for a reason.
Also, hi, Big Butt. Let's see. Happy Friday, Miss Poke. It appears you and Miss Constant
There we
are out at work keeping Gotham safe. Heard it's a tough job, but you're used to dealing with clowns. Sometimes yourself. Good luck. Well, thank you. And yes.
With Gotham architecture records.
Also, used to dealing with dick butt.
So much dick
Ah,
butt.
yes. Ah, yes.
More dick butt than the internet is used to, somehow.
It's really
Indeed.
impressive if you think about it.
Indeed.
Oh, what is this?
Here is it. All its
Yep.
glory.
That's some prime dick butt.
Uh-huh.
Also, it
Okay.
looks like the fabric that Nightwing is wearing looks pretty suffocating. You're gonna have
It
the
is
worst
very tight.
swamp ass. You're gonna have the worst swamp ass at the end of the night.
I mean,
Some
how do we
people
know he
like it,
doesn't have it
go figure.
already? Okay, we've got a secret identity compromised mission we can do. Which is this way. How do I play this game again?
Right. A good question.
How do?
Well, I remembered that. Dun, 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 to fly.
This reminds me, I have 2 pieces of Batman-related good news.
Ooh! Batarang!
Where?
Right over here.
See, this time you're the one with the special eyes. I haven't spotted any of these things.
Well, I don't think the batarangs are, like, viewable anywhere.
Right over
Well,
here.
apparently
You
Volky can view them.
There's a blue light that tends to show
Got it.
whatever they are. Just a little bit of eagle eye, I guess.
Anyway, I have 2 pieces of good news. One is I have the bones of the I Can't Believe That Worked series lined up together. I just need to do some editing and
Sweet.
make like an intro for it. Because I'm determined all videos will have intros now.
The area you're in is heavily secured.
And the other
If
piece of
you're
good news is
spotted,
that so
you
long
will
as
get
Rory is
dropped
sitting
off
here on my
your
lap, I
data.
can't play Bop It.
Oh,
I got
Ha.
you, Belfry. Don't get caught.
That's
yeah,
great,
this
Belfry.
one I
Don't get
failed
penisy.
because I couldn't, I couldn't, panel.
Panel.
Yeah, those pressure plates. Yeah, I'm gonna go down here.
Oh no, Leedsy got feedback. I mean, it doesn't mean I'm not going to play Bop It, it just means I'm not going to while Rory's on my lap. Which means the boys have a brief reprieve.
Yes.
Right, so I believe the pressure plates have been turned off.
Oh, on the intro. Yeah, apparently I made Constantine a little queasy. My bad.
Yeah, I mean, you had no way of knowing. Hell, I didn't know.
Belfry, they
knowing.
spotted me.
I guess you'll have to come back some other night.
Wow.
Okay.
I turned it off, I swear! There was a second guard.
Yeah.
There was...
You were right by him.
I'm a going... You know I've got eyes for batarangs, I don't have them for guards, it seems.
That appears to be the case.
I'm going high now.
I'm gonna go off in my shame.
I got way too confident in my hacking schemes that it kind of caught me on that one.
Alright, well, let's see. We've got a couple other things we can do. We can work our way towards the next main story objective.
Oh.
Yeah, what the
Yeah,
hell
it's
is
actually
going on in
there.
the story right now? I've lost track of it.
Court of Owls.
Right.
Eh.
And they have accurate masks, thank goodness.
The actual maps.
Why couldn't I investigate the villain case files when we were in the Belfry? I don't understand that.
Yeah, it's
Good
weird.
question.
It's like, I'm not vibing with these case files, they can wait.
I mean, it's apparently not, not... it's obtuse enough that they, just, like, oh, you have to investigate the villain case file. Good luck finding out where you do that.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Oh, is that the corkboard? No, it's not the corkboard, fucko. What do you think this is?
And if you expect any kind of a hint or a tutorial, fuck you.
Yeah, eat shit, motherfucker.
Ugh.
You know what? We're gonna kill
We can
Batman
figure it
again
out.
just for your insolence.
Metal as Batman. Oh wait.
I mean, when I was insolent, I was placed in a burlap bag and beaten with reeds. Pretty standard, really.
Officers requested at the Diamond Exchange on Grand and Newville. 10:30. Repeat, 10:30.
Momentum abilities. Oh great.
Something.
Yeah.
I gotta go check on that.
Oh, Metal's out.
Fuck this guy in particular.
Girl.
Exactly.
Fuck this guy in particular, too. Yep.
Hey, that's cash. That's money. That's new.
I got a whole sack of Gotham bucks. They don't work anywhere outside of Gotham City.
No, they wouldn't.
Only if anybody of profits. Ah! Body slam. No.
Oh, there goes the cat. You're in danger now.
Bring it on.
Bring it on, huh?
Bring it on! I love that movie. I haven't seen it in a long time.
I've never seen it.
It's more entertaining than you would expect. Has no right to be as good as it is.
Bonus rewards.
Alright. What's next on the menu?
Fried bat. Oh, hey, leveled up.
Nice.
It's probably time I left.
Probably time they left. Man, we
Yep.
just got here.
I mean, that's the thing
It's
that happens.
probably time I left, and then I just imagine a slide whistle sound as he zips away.
Uh-huh.
Yep, exactly like that.
Wow. Would you cut that out?
Is he singing his old theme song?
All right, let's see. That one was really easy.
That's in the universe where Jim Carrey is the Riddler. Jim Carrey is off-screen making sound effects.
Yeah,
We all know that Jim Carrey is a real-life cartoon character.
true. All right,
I mean, where's the joke?
let's go see Charlotte. Apparently.
I hear the secret lies with Charlotte.
Secret lies with Charlotte. I'm Nicolas Cage. I'd like to take him Elvis sometime.
Oh,
10 out of 10.
Cage.
Best impression you've done to date.
Madame Palomares said I'd be
Well, we just
hearing
need to
from
get
you.
Psych in here so
I'm
I can hear it.
I
Someone
swear
tell him
I've
to
seen
write
you
over and I'll
before.
do the voice then.
Are you involved in anything
It just needs
related to
a little
charity
more.
or fundraising?
Oh,
My wife and I donate to a number of charities around
oh,
town.
your wife and I. How about
She's
that?
quite
Look at
well off.
representation. How about
I'm
it?
an artist, so
Good
I
job,
didn't
Gotham
exactly
Knights.
start out
They're
that
at least
way.
being a little bit more direct.
You already give Gotham a lot then.
Like I said, in
Why'd you join
Arkham
the
Knight,
Watch?
there was like one random
I
NPC.
love my wife, but
Yep.
some of her friends, they live in a different world than the rest of us. They report the pettiest crimes and get away with far worse things themselves.
Awen says, I thought you were
Police
talking about Drew
probably won't hear
Carey.
it.
That's a
No.
very different movie.
Before the watch,
Boy, howdy,
the only
is
other
it
person
ever.
I could talk to was Bruce Wayne. And now
I'm
he's-
Bruce Wayne. No, I don't Clark
Bruce
Kent.
told me
Because I'm
I
a
could
huge
use my
fan of
connections to actually do
Superman.
some good for the city. Like he
Superhero
did
movie
with the
where
Martha
Nicolas
Wayne
Cage plays
Foundation.
all roles.
And then somehow I found myself
It'll
talking to
happen.
Batman. And now you.
Happy to lend a hand. So what have you heard?
Take care.
Focus on the real characters, the real heroes.
We're the real heroes. What is this nonsense? What is this P2
God, so much
thing?
dick butt.
Or the dick butt.
Hulky's providing all the dick butt tonight.
That's all you
Gotta
need.
keep the focus where it counts.
Yep, lots of very well-framed close-ups.
Mwah.
Tracks.
Whenever
Ah.
Nightwing says, kiss my ass, it's a chef's kiss.
True.
Yum.
Okay, let's see. What do we got? We have a kidnapping in progress, and a stash, and a Historia Strigidae or something. Go to the Gotham City Cemetery for a Court of Owls thing.
You're like, how long can the kidnapping in progress wait? Like, they're gonna keep him for a while, right?
Alright.
It'll be fine.
Yeah, I mean, we got 3 things in the south side that we can do, so...
Yeah, might as well go there. Seems like a close pack. And he's gone.
That kid can afford to be napped a little longer.
Bam.
Yep, there he goes.
Time for more ASMR Batman. Oh, wanna be ASMR Batman.
God, this thing is so
Sorry, there's no Batman.
That
See, I
thing
thought
makes
the good
air
news-
flood look stealth.
I thought the good news you were going to say about Batman-related stuff was that, oh, hey, it turns out this Kill the Justice League thing might not be as bad as we thought, because it looks like these guys might actually be clones.
I would be delighted to get that kind of news, but so far I have not received it.
The thing is that part of the closing is that it's not your Justice League, but it's Brainiac's Justice League that was somehow caught in that. So I don't know.
There! I'm back! Oh! You made too many enemies!
Your mom made too many enemies. What?
I don't know. There's a whole lot of things that you've done.
I think this lady is the mom that made too many enemies.
Is she based on Granny Goodness?
Sure. This is how we do it in Gotham. Perform throws. Oh, that didn't happen, did it? Didn't even pay attention to
there
it.
were too few of them.
You weren't artistic enough. It wasn't a performance.
Just doing
They could have thrown the fight sooner.
True facts. Now, what is this thing? Ooh, organ trafficking.
Oh boy, my favorite.
Yeah, mine too.
That's right.
Where's my vehicle? Oh, there it is. My dick butt.
Your dick bike.
Ah, you dig chariots.
Ring, ding, 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 ding.
It does look
Try not
like
to hit
you're
a car,
getting
Dick.
better with it.
Oh, don't hawk at me, asshole. You're the one who's driving in the middle of the street in the middle of the night. What did you expect to happen? You're in Gotham.
Yes. Take a detour, but I'll do.
Units requested at the Dixon docks. There's reports of criminals moving.
Dick's on
possibly
docks.
stolen
What?
goods.
Yep, Dick's in docks.
Dick is in the docks.
It's like the ending of TMNT
Okay.
2.
Gotta be around here somewhere.
Found the cryogenic container. Mark that up on the map.
If they spot me, things are not
Well,
going
on our radars.
Speaking of radars. Do 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 do.
Yoink!
Alright, and future me is cutting that right now. That's gonna be the theme song for the intro.
Where you at?
Aw.
Alright, I'm gonna cut off cameras.
Good call. Aren't there other dudes here? Oh, yes, outside.
Yep. Once we get the cryogenic containers, we'll need to boot it off and dive into a doctor, if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
Shooter, regular brawler, regular shocker.
It's too bad we can't do stuff like Batman would do and throw, oh. This is fine. This is fine. This is fine.
You don't see anything.
You saw nothing.
I've contacted Dr. Tompkins. She'll meet you at a drop site.
Alright, I have the organ.
You go then. I will join you as soon as I can. I'm
You can
busy
bring more organs, is what I'm hearing.
He's
kicking
in an
this guy in the
urgent appointment.
testicles.
A worthy donation, really. Really?
There we go.
Constantine is also working on an organ.
Eh.
Yeah, I chopped his dick off and fed it to him,
That's right.
as you do.
We're gonna cook it in a barrel.
Yep, also as you do.
I have a very lovely flavor.
Tasty and delicious. Also, there's a fence there, apparently. Also, there's a crate there, because apparently I
I
can't steer.
rescind my comment from earlier saying, oh, you seem to be doing better with the bike.
The bike has apparently decided to just, you know, fuck off right about now.
The bike's like, oh shit, he got a compliment. We can't have that.
Nope.
I mean, you've seen that happen before. Let's see, there's another one of those.
Organs delivered.
The bikes are the children of the tanks.
Ugh.
Ooh, yeah, not wrong.
Little mini-me's. Like, I'm gonna fuck over the player.
I'm betting the Redwoods version probably has guns and all. Just to compensate.
I mean, compensation is the thing that Batman villains do.
the thing that Batman
So
Heroes
he really
do,
is
too.
Red Hood.
Here we go. Going to the officers under attack. Again. Because apparently there's another one.
Oh, great.
Game, you have the strangest concept of loading screens.
Officers needed by Harrow and Volchek. Officer requesting backup now.
Oh
I feel
dear.
like dangling from that sled all the time has got to give him cramps.
He's an acrobat. He can use it. He gets used to this.
I know, it's just that you're using small muscles to do big things.
I mean,
Yeah, sure.
people do that all the time.
But that's what leads to cramps.
And kids and a desire to read the fridge? You ass! Oh wait, where'd my momentum go? Fuck you. It's almost like we can't perform perfect attacks.
Yep.
I believe in you, just not right now.
Correct. Montoya's back too.
Oh, will this help me more? Let's go see her, I guess.
She's the only thing in old Gotham. I say we go to the financial district and take care of this criminal deal and this armored truck robbery before we talk to...
I like
Oh,
the
yeah.
plan. I like it very much. Okay, sure, Nick.
Alright.
Right there.
I feel like I missed the joke.
Oh my
I'm getting old logistically. Oh.
Oh, dude, Nightwing was having an experience there.
Was he now?
Units required near 4th and Grand.
Oh god, he had his hand over his ear like he was listening to comms, but he was like hovering in midair where Barbara was in her like jet glider, and he was like turned 90 degrees so he was facing the ground. So hovering horizontally stuck in the comms position.
Perhaps he was stuck in become position.
Oh god.
Dick. Who invited these guys? I did. No, Dick, please.
Here,
Stop getting shot.
he's hopping directly into bullets.
And lightning.
Yeah, that sounds bad.
Take this.
Shit!
Alright.
Take this shit.
Ah!
And I froze.
Not cool, not cool.
Freya, welcome.
If anything, too cool. Ow. Piss. Why do these guys have electric guns? And why don't I?
Technology, I guess. They're not electric, they're freezing, poor thing.
Oh, is that too? Hi, hon. And I'm dead.
Stay out of Gotham. Come on, up
Back on your feet.
Thank you.
Man, what hit me?
A truck.
Everything.
I'll write that. Got one. Ow.
Alright, time to go for the next one. Yeah.
Ow.
Have some health. We're still missing one chip, and that's back here.
Yep. I kept trying to pick it up. Nope. Dick, where are you going? Dick, there's a guy right here.
Wherever that
A girl
shockwave,
right here.
Ethan is where he's going.
He's going everywhere but this way.
Ah, yes, more butts.
Oh shit.
Oh boy.
Guess that wasn't fun for you.
You started to spider monkey here for a second.
How are you all always hitting my ass?
Good question. It's gotta
I
get
mean-
super aim or something.
But why wouldn't they be super focused on your ass?
I mean, touche, but
Try this.
you're seeing what I saw on the wall, right?
Oh.
I'm not.
Yeah, I saw
She
it.
was doing-
Oh.
I
Oh,
was
that.
doing jiggling for a moment there too, so
Yeah, I saw a jiggle from it. That is the thing of nightmares.
we've broken reality.
That looks like a real bad time.
Uh-huh. Look, I've seen people do a wall fusion with walls, but this is a
And that is how it's done.
yikes.
That looks like a
Jeez.
bad Eldritch incident. Jesus Christ.
Yep, somebody
Oh my
glitched
God.
the universe. Like, holy moly!
Well, that's my nightmare fuel for the day.
You know what? This is the kind of case we gotta mule this thing.
Oh, Jesus.
X-File, like...
It's a new
where do
cryptid.
See, all I see is
Yeah.
a discontorted body, so...
You're gonna see the contortion later. Because this is
Yeah,
awful.
oh, yeah.
This is roughly what I imagine Shredder looked like when he came out of the trash compactor.
Oh, hey, Robins. We got Robins here.
Alright.
We've got Robin in tights, but he's not currently.
Robins in tights.
Need units by the secure court building. Suspicious activity
And no one
reported.
noticed a
Officers
thing.
advised to use caution.
As per usual.
I don't want to.
Friendly warning. This is going to hurt.
Thanks.
Thanks.
Yoink!
Oh, Jesus.
Didn't want to go anywhere!
I think you killed that one.
Look, they're fine, they just got up. They're okay.
I'm pretty sure that collapsed their spinal cord, though.
Didn't need it!
It's an accordion now.
He's fine.
As in accordance with the rules, I suppose.
Anyone
Zap.
else feel like trying their luck?
That's one way to get rid of a heavy.
You've been practicing.
Alright.
I just remembered I have a taco in the microwave. Oh, it's
Ooh,
gonna be a
taco.
good night.
Any night with tacos is a good night.
Really? Okay. Gotham
Oh, so-
really has some frustration issues, because seemingly...
I was gonna say I'm gonna eat that after the stream, but depending on how the stream goes, I might eat it during the stream.
Mm-hmm.
As you do.
Alright, I guess we can get Montoya. And then I figure we'll circle back, we'll get the criminal hiding at Tricorner Island, we'll talk to Tompkins, and then we'll do plot.
I like the plan.
Good routing.
I like to think I'm decent at routing. Also, Bamf.
And he farted. And he's gone.
Yep, there it goes.
These are the things that happen.
He turned into the guy at the end of Last Crusade. Just dust.
Ah, Donovan. Yeah.
Done and dusted.
Julian Glover, the only man to be in Star Wars, Indiana Jones, and Game of Thrones.
Yes.
Oh,
Time to see
Montoya.
the old dad's statue again.
Speaking of Indiana Jones, I just learned that the kid that played Short Round in Temple of Doom is one of my favorite characters in Loki. My mind is blown.
I mean, he also just won an Oscar, so...
Yep.
What?
Yeah,
Hey.
for, Everything Everywhere All at Once, if I'm not mistaken.
Christ, don't you
Yep.
sneak up on me like
Taking a break.
And I
from
hadn't
tough
even realized that
criminals,
he was in that
Montoya?
either.
like that make a difference. The department's a
Wait a
joke
minute,
right
haven't
now.
I-
There are more
I've talked to
cops
her
on the take than ever.
like this
Criminals keep
before.
getting out on appeal.
It's meant
Did
to
it
be
not
recycled
save?
content just to extra
When Jim
rewards.
was around, we could count on you guys to help.
What?
Now you're the
I'm
enemy.
confused. We've had this
Guess we're fighting the
conversation.
war on every front.
Who cares what Kane says? We'll help no matter what. We're not going
Did
anywhere.
did the
I don't know if I
the
should be
investigation
sad
or whatever not
relieved.
get finished before going to the Belfry?
Definitely
I
the
don't
second
know.
Good question.
As much as I hate to say it, it's
And
good.
now
to have
it's
you
not
guys
skippable
here,
either.
because we'll need more than a few honest
Well,
cops to save this city.
I know where my duty lies.
Thanks for the help out there.
Eh. Too late.
Let's see. Got 4 interrogations and GCPD savior. Criminal strongholds. Criminal deal for Penguin.
Jesus, Wookie.
I have to. What the hell?
I love that you're not only doing photo mode of Dick Butt, but that you perfectly have Montoya framed under his arm.
Exactly.
This is artistic.
This is a mini shot. This
This
what
is
pays
a
big bucks.
masterpiece. Of course, it's all the more perfect because Dick stands like a fucking weirdo with like his elbows straight to the sides.
He does.
He's an action figure.
He would say he's the ultimate action figure, I'm sure.
Sure is. Kung Fu grip it all. Look, he does flips. Nice hands to go along with it. Wait.
Yes, well.
As you do.
I just think it's all the more funny that you're playing Barbara at the moment, so while Nightwing is having an important conversation with Officer Montoya, Barb's just checking out his ass.
Exactly.
Uh-huh.
Let's see.
That said, I think it would be equally funny for the same reason if you were playing Tim instead. He's like, hey.
I know they don't say it, but the GCPD needs you.
Like so?
Yep, she's got the side eye. That's perfect.
There you go.
Oh, God.
Yep, another photo. Take that.
Indeed. Tis the shot. Please enjoy. I will be sharing.
Also, I changed my outfit.
I read a report about a vigilante saving
By the way,
a
Pope,
cop's
are you
ass.
saving your VODs of these streams?
Probably on my side here. There's less shine to this one, but it's still the hubs are there.
Nice job out there.
Pokey, are you saving
Bam.
your VODs of these streams?
I could. I haven't for a while here, but I could.
You should. We need them for the record.
No problem.
Okay, try Corner Island. There's also an informant here, which wasn't here before we found Montoya, so...
Huh. She might be feeding more intel on more cases, so...
The menu frickin' is so overloaded with shit. It's so hard to find anything.
Officers needed near the new
So I have to keep
Tricorn
checking
yard.
stuff.
Officers, we have reports of suspicious behavior.
Nightwing! You're dead now!
I also tried to take a look at where those batarangs might be here, and already kind of ways to do this in game. Similarly, there's no ways for that. You just gotta keep searching for them. It's separated in sections at least, but not exactly great either.
Oh, if I had a nickel for every time I heard that bell.
You know, I bet I can...
Oh, shit! Well, there's a thing that happened.
Mm-hmm.
I-7 drone!
Yeah, hey, I'm on the stairs, by the way.
Oh, let me get you then.
I can't even see you. Where are you?
We've got work to do, Nightwing.
Hostile taking a nap.
Sorry, got sloppy.
At least you were clearly visible from Spectral's view.
Yeah.
Look, I got enough to spot all the shots. Ooh,
They
crate.
didn't stand a chance against us.
Ooh, great.
Looting, 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 looting.
Looter shooter. Well, it's not really this. That's more Borderlands, which supposed to be Sunday night at 9, by the way. So once you're done watching the Super Bowl,
Oh my.
Or
It's
the charity
also
hut.
or Charity Hut.
Looter Shooter is also what Suicide Squad is.
Yeah, it's
So
just
I'm
not
told.
my cup of tea.
Nope.
Which is funny because I do have
Ooh,
like
battery.
one of those big giant Borderlands packs because I was gonna play it with a friend and then we never did.
Yeah,
There you
Got it.
are.
yeah. Those things do appear if you AR in the right spot.
There's a trick part for right spot.
Yeah.
Right.
I'd be happier just having a guide. Cause fuck
Yeah.
that.
Is this bad that I think that I now harken the times, the good old times of Riddler trophies? We can actually tell what they were.
Yeah. Yeah.
Have we actually reached the point where the Riddler stuff in Arkham Knight is more desirable?
Not the Riddler stuff in Arkham Knight.
Alright, I'm trying to keep track here, because it's easy to lament the Riddler stuff in, like, Arkham Asylum, that was great. But if we get to the point where Arkham Knight is starting to look better, we need to make a note of that.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
Okay, so... I don't remember how... Oh, there. That's the one. The informant is closer to the coast.
Yep.
I
Alright.
am not a fan of this current Nightwing suit. Just looks like it fits him weirdly.
Yeah.
Why ain't we done yet?
There's been some changes to the terms.
Yoink.
Oh dear.
Just choke a bitch out as you do. All in a day.
Side activity completed. The watch. What?
What?
Okay.
How did we... Okay.
Don't question it, just say thank you.
Watch your back. Someone took her out.
Don't look a gift bat in the mouth.
an eye out for anyone who might want to ruin our plans.
You know what? Ah, son of a bleep.
Yep.
This. Well, that shouldn't have
You're
worked.
doing so well.
That shouldn't have worked. I just picked that thing up right next to her.
I was looking at the wrong screen.
Oi.
And it...
Boom. Alright, did you choke out the correct
Wait.
informant?
Not yet, no.
I hope it wasn't the guy I just took down.
I
mean,
didn't. I might have already taken them down too. I took down a few of them already, and this is the last one, so.
That's it?
You've been putting in some time at the gym.
I can tell I've been
wouldn't
putting
be.
time into the gym. Have you seen my ass?
It's a plaque here.
Ooh, picnic plaque.
Yes.
Huh?
Only 37 more to go.
Hooray.
I cry. Alright, that's Tricorner Island. Now we've got 2 people we can talk to. Tompkins and Lucius.
And he's off.
Yes.
Please.
Well, we'll see who gets there faster, I suppose. It might be you, because I'm using my right hand to hold the button to keep this thing active, and my left hand to drink my hot chocolate.
I just
Which there's a good chance I'm going to run straight into a building.
Oi.
Ooh, I almost did run straight into a building, but I put my cup down in time. Game, please, I'm 82 meters away. Stop this. Stop loading, you son of a bitch.
It's like, no, we feel like you have to want it more. You really gotta earn
Do you
it.
have an appointment? I'm kidding. Come here. So, where's Batman? He owes me a coffee.
Also, why are you
I'm
British?
afraid you're stuck with me now.
Well, damn. Sorry. He really helped Mum and I out a lot.
How is Leslie? It's been forever.
She's fine, enjoying retirement, watches medical dramas to nitpick them. But there's still a shit ton of work to do here. For both of us.
This city does not like to let you sleep.
Yeah, it's the city that never
Helping people in
sleeps.
Gotham. That's
Kill
great.
me.
So keep it up. Come visit me once in a while, and I'll pass on anything helpful I might find. Besides, Mum will send both of us to the ER if I don't keep an eye on your health.
Then I won't be a stranger. Doctor's orders.
Right. Well, it was 800 XP, so...
No bad thing. And Lucius up on that roof.
Yep. And you're gone. Pew!
Hey. Go.
Where am I going? Oh, there you are.
Hey
Turn.
there.
Sweet.
You just said it to be complete, I guess.
Yes. Alright. Want to do some main plot, or do you want to pick up this other oddball Court of Owls thing on the north end here? We can go to Bristol.
I'd say let's go to take the Court of Owls. It's a new one after all.
Okay, Bristol it is. Damn.
No, just teleported right in midair. Like, yeah.
I mean, I expect nothing less out of him.
The ultimate acrobat, I guess.
Eh. Oh, did you go over to the stash?
Oh, I thought that was where we go next. Let's go do the kidnapping first.
No, that's fine.
That girl acknowledged.
I don't want to, but
Oh.
yes.
Dick, please. Dick.
Are you sure that's a good idea?
We are not getting this one.
Identity confirmed. Cache location sent.
Never mind.
Device.
And battering, too.
Yep.
Right over here.
Ah, I see it.
Where was that cache?
Dick, please, you control like ass. I know what I said.
I mean, it's his strong point.
Alright, let's see what this Court of Owls thing is. It's a tutorial. Oh, God.
Really?
It's another search for stuff. Hidden symbols.
Ah, great.
Oh, here's
Well,
one.
this was usually for page or such.
Log entries? Boy. Alright, got it. Whatever.
Nice.
Okay, nope, it still says it's here.
Maybe there's more?
I don't know. It's so busy being obtuse.
Gotta be here somewhere.
Oh, wait, here it is.
And there's one.
Game, please. Why is this gotta be so damn dumb and difficult? Oh, did you find another one? I found the one. I found one on the gravestone and one on the side of a wall. And Dick is continuing to get caught on wheelbarrows.
As you do. I think the house itself would have one too, but not surprising me yet.
The map markers on this thing are so ridiculous too. I can't tell where anything is.
It's somewhere around here.
How big is the area that the sign could be anyways? Maybe the gates?
I don't know. I don't know what it even wants us to do.
Wants us to find some symbols, I guess.
It's here somewhere.
Yeah. But it's like we can't do anything with these two strange markings that we found so far. Oh, hey, I actually found another one.
Ooh, well played.
Alright, sorry about that. I had to take a message. What all did I miss?
I don't know.
On a prop hunt in a fashion. We're looking for hidden marking of the Court of Owls that somehow like V's. Just V's.
Porky, you just ran by one.
I
We
found
three
something.
of them so far.
Okay, yep, I just saw another
Hello?
one.
I found something and I leveled up. I am so confused. Let's see.
Found some pages,
Assassin's
I
Mark.
guess.
Precise strikes, which increases level getting criticals. Combat expertise. Ooh. I'll take that. Alright, now I think we could take on the kidnapping in progress.
Alright. And he's off.
Yes, I didn't teleport though. Because it's close enough that I don't care.
You don't need to. The loading would slow you down a lot more.
Yep. Yes, yes, yes!
Proceed with caution.
Let's get it started.
With fire!
Nightwing, why wouldn't you move a different direction?
Brace yourself.
Silent takedowns. Huh, it's almost like we didn't do
How
that.
about that?
Almost.
If only you have some goals before going in.
Part of the job.
But you know.
You're safe.
Ah, it's us paying attention. Alright, other than that, we've got 3 things left up here. There's a prison transport attack, a crime scene investigation, and a bomb threat. Or we can go to plot.
I think it's a good time for plot.
Plot.
I like the idea. A little break from a little tedious.
Yeah, I mean, at least the plot was there and available. For God's sake.
Hey. Bloody, bloody, plot, plot. Bloody, bloody, plot, plot.
Different from Bloody Party streamers.
Eh.
Plotty Rock anthem. Plotty Rock is in the house tonight. I'm gonna get Constantine
It will
DMCA'd.
probably be well
Blech.
hidden. Remember the court rhyme. The Court of Owls is watching.
From inside Gotham's walls. Got it.
Well,
Yep.
Subtle.
Once more into the breach.
You do not get to
Oh,
say
boy.
that.
And immediately run into the next door.
Belfry, I'm inside.
Nightwing, friendly,
Place is quiet.
very friendly.
Some kind of court hideout.
Strange location for it. Any indication of what they were doing there?
I'll take a look and let you know.
I think they were holding adult prom.
I think it was an orgy.
Nah, that's just in Harley Quinn.
Moreno. I remember that case. Belfry, can you call up the Moreno murder case? Should be in the unsolved file.
Of course. The brother of Elena Moreno, a local judge. She took a leave of absence from the bench directly afterward for family reasons.
Quack.
Court of Owls hit. Let me see what else I can find out.
Oh. Uh-oh. Purge. Threaten. Kill. And take them prisoner. Hmm.
Ooh, remove check the knife also.
Eh. What is this? Nope. I can't tag the knife. Nope. Nope.
You probably have to select the side deck over there,
I can't.
since it's the same one as the big document. Location near Gotham River.
So you're suggesting the Gotham River one,
Yep.
but which card?
That is a good question. It matches the letter with the two swords.
Bingo.
That's where we find him next.
Belfry, seems the court ordered a hit at the Chelsea Tunnel.
Construction on the tunnel shut down when the site was declared unsafe.
Something unsafe in
Sounds like
Gotham
a
City?
cover-up
I
to
can't
me.
believe it.
Oh, this is my shocked
Keeping that
face.
site secure.
It's certainly in short demand.
It's so
Take
out of
care
character.
and keep us updated.
I'm gonna finish stuff. He's waiting for us just outside. Or not. Yeah, I'll take it.
Ooh, nice XP.
Ooh, that is nice.
Oh, did I not get to do that right? Is it down below? Must be down below.
Below me.
Below me.
Below me.
Below me.
That's just a bunch of baloney.
I don't get it. Oh, I think you do, Trebek.
And me, I missed the hit.
It may have been underneath the whole time.
Tell me so.
Well. Special eyes are looking and... Why is it so hard to find?
I'm a big fan of this. See where I'm
What?
hanging? Yoo-hoo!
Huh. Yeah, that was obvious, wasn't it?
Uh-huh.
Yes. Me.
We miss you, buddy.
Tuh.
Just think, in another timeline, you would be driving the Batmobile through here to fight a tank.
Yes, you do.
Your variants are
Okay,
so
sure.
unhappy because they have to fight Jason in here.
Down into the pits.
Straight to hell.
This will get a flashback from Jason, isn't it?
I'm thinking of an episode of Rick and Morty.
Also,
Oh, boy.
we talk about Jason.
We don't talk about Jason. No. That's why he's at the Belfry.
Yeah, sucking his thumb and crying.
This is
I
the
mean-
Get Constantine MCH stream.
Looks like they uncovered some kind of chasm down here. I'm going into it. Comms will probably cut out, but don't worry. I'm a big boy.
Oh, Nightwing,
Hey, you got a
shut
big
up.
gun with you.
It's very convenient that he goes to areas where comms might cut out.
Ooh, now it's proper
Oh, something
spelunking.
here.
Where?
Cell phone. It's talking to me. I don't know. I don't think it's human.
Oh yeah,
I
what
didn't
is
even
that?
train.
Interesting.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah,
I guess I
Constantine,
don't
you
get
blew
that.
right. Yeah, it's just a little thing back there. You blew right through it. I didn't
Yeah,
even
a little
notice
cell
it either.
phone. So you check your AR.
Oh, I did. Last sent messages. It's stalking me. I don't think it's human.
Down in the sewers, don't think it's human. I know, sounds like a bunch of crock to me.
Sounds like a bunch of crock, huh? We better dial in.
It's a good thing Dial the Dude isn't here because, boy, that'd just be right up, right even that much further into this.
And then watch him just pop up in chat going, actually, I was lurking.
I'd be surprised. I haven't seen him in stream in forever.
Are we about to face lickers?
Oh God.
Oh, talons!
Hey, what's up?
I didn't know there was Spider-Man.
Yeah, it's Man-Bat.
Tweet to you too.
The only thing that
now he's
surprised
just
me
kind
there
of
is
a
he didn't have a
gremlin.
heart attack.
Less Man-Bat and more just weird gremlin.
Eat shotguns. Burn, bada burn.
Oh, we have to go defeat 14 more feral talons
Huh.
to complete a challenge. There's gonna be a lot of challenges that aren't gonna get done around here because you know what? Fuck that.
What is this place?
Yes. All right, there's a crate down below somewhere. I think it might be over here. Yep, it is over here.
Loot, 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 loot.
Okay, I know you're saying loot with a T, but it sounds like you're saying lewd.
Lewd.
I mean, it's what they call the porn stash, right?
I mean, you are the one taking photos of Nightwing's ass.
Nightwing
just
just dropped
building
into
up
the
a
pit of no
database.
return. And back into the pit of no return.
Don't even think. Don't even think of trying to escape.
Oi.
Oh, okay, Dick. I guess you made that after all.
I love how their zip lines pull them along so fast they basically scorpion.
The reverse get over here. Alpha, do believe one of the special abilities is exactly that. And if the enemy's too big, well, they're the one getting pulled instead. Ooh, I think this might be another little bonus. Yep.
Bonus, huh?
Loot, 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 loot.
Pew!
Da-da-da-da-da. Loot!
Loot, yes!
Lewd loot.
The one that's been so well hidden.
You know, in another continuity, in another game, we'd, you know, it would be so atmospheric down here that it would be almost frightening.
Indeed.
That is not what I get out of
Okay.
this.
Not so much.
Not at all. Ooh, another crate here. Look at all the buried treasures we've been getting. As if we were vault hunters or something. Except without the guns.
Yeah. Oh, this is... That still isn't where we're supposed to be. God friggin' bless it.
Nope. You gotta head up here. Yoink.
Is everything so cryptic?
Whoops.
Thanks?
You're welcome.
Alright, now I think we're officially underneath Aperture Science.
Right.
Oh my.
I was just thinking, I feel like this is a problem the game has in general, but it seems especially prominent here that we have these big giant environments with just nothing in them.
Yeah,
Yep,
there's just
feels
so much.
pretty empty.
It gets to the point where just traveling across it is busy work.
Yep.
Yep.
These monsters
Oh good, the
never seem to
gremlin's
quit.
back.
They want to fight? We'll
It's
give
Gremlins 2, the new batch.
Oh, it's gonna be so tight when we get to the electric one.
Yes, it will be positively tits.
You ready for this?
Y'all ready for this? Get this stream DMCA.
Are you ready for this?
And you know what's also bad? You forced me into using range attacks, but you know what I don't get? A target lock.
Yeah.
You want target lock? Fuck you.
What do you think this is? Borderlands? Oh wait.
You know what this? You think this is a good game? Funny.
This is Batterlands. That's a double pun because it's bat and it's bad.
Yes, more loot.
Laysai. Oh, there's a door. Please get out of here.
Yes. I can only suggest to host.
It's more chasm. Oh my god, who could have predicted?
It's the
No, I'm
corridor.
gonna start looking for the vitrified doors.
Right.
That's another box there, I guess.
But
I
another
still
box.
have this book of Batman essays. I can read you guys an essay while we try to get through here.
Yeah.
Why are you still in front of me?
Let's see, which of these sounds good?
Yeah, because it's not like the music is even, you know, really present.
Nope.
How about Under the Mask, how any person can become
or
Batman?
samples.
I mean...
Ah, yeah, that one. That. Oh boy.
I mean, I feel like it's fitting since we're literally playing anyone other than Batman.
Given that given a proper facilities and adequate capital, I could become Batman.
There's specific calls we gotta do.
They already extracted what was in here.
Literally, the heading on this is, "So, you want to be Batman?" This is by Sarah K. Donovan and Nicholas P. Richardson. So, you want to be Batman? Well, do you? If so, you cannot believe that there is any real depth to who you are as a person.
Wow! Vicious!
This essay came out swinging. You must accept a world without religion or a higher power of any sort. You must surrender any moral code that you have that is based on religion or God.
I disagree. I disagree. You have to believe in the higher power because he exists. His name is Clark Kent.
Clark Kent died for our sins. We know this.
And besides,
you must believe in your heart of hearts that you are wholly and completely alone in determining your fate. You must live among criminals. You must dress like a bat in tights with underwear over them.
I mean, your only true love is Steve, after all. So
yes.
All glory to Steve.
Steve is a merciful God. Praise be.
Praise Steve.
If you're on board, or if you're at least curious, then read on. If not, read on anyway. You already paid for this book.
May the Steve be with you, and also with you.
We'll be looking at 3 works that demonstrate Batman's construction of himself in his early, mid, and late career. Batman Year One. Let's go over Arkham Asylum and The Dark Knight Returns. Drawing on Friedrich Nietzsche's and Michael Foucault's views on identity and power, we'll see that Batman's identity and reality are constructed, and that a hero of the night must be aware of this construction and embrace it.
And also, he's insane, clearly.
I mean, yes.
Alright, part 2 of this essay. Will the real Batman please stand up?
What is he, Slim Shady?
God.
I didn't realize
God.
how great this book is. Oh my god.
Extraction room.
But before we can start giving you the information you'll need
Whoopsie!
to become a Dark Knight, we need to set up a few ground rules based upon the ideas of Friedrich Nietzsche and Michael Foucault.
Look, I've read Nietzsche, and yes.
Maybe now I can get a sample.
We will also look at one of the branches of philosophy that they are criticizing, metaphysics, which deals with that which is beyond what we can touch, such as God, the soul, objective moral values, or purely rational absolute truths.
And Steve.
And Steve. You know, we can't touch Steve, so...
No.
Can't touch this!
Oh, no,
And loot box over here.
And a thing to investigate here. Oh, great.
Samples.
Oh
Probably
boy,
something
should
in
I
here
pause
that'll
while
tell
we
me what
have
they're after.
intense mind games?
Intense mind games. What does this look like? Does
Looks
not
like
react.
competitive connect the dots.
I tried to use carbonic acid to increase the yields, but it was a failed experiment. Sus. Hasn't been extracted yet. Sus. Has already been extracted. Okay. Well, this clearly needs to be placed in the extractor because it hasn't been extracted.
The carbonic acid damaged the sample, but the sulfuric acid solution worked perfectly. Alright.
Not that one, huh? Not that one either.
Legacy cyanide. Got to collect the right acid. So that is sulfuric acid. That's one. And which sample? Got it.
Aha.
Hey!
Dionysia. What the hell is that?
Oh, it's an ooze canister from TMNT.
I've never heard of it, but
Aha.
also not
Oh,
the
got ready to do that crossover. Sweet.
They must be at TGRI. I didn't know that was in Gotham.
Oh, hey, a mining log. 1841, 1862, 1904, 1921, 1935, 1960, and 2016.
Okay.
This almost looks like the same person wrote all of these.
It's the
The voice will not be pleased. The voice.
The voice.
August 16th, 1960.
I don't watch
the
that
second
show.
last one. Neither do I.
Voice.
Whoop.
Not really one for singing competitions.
Well, so if I were Constantine right now, I could get Ye Flask.
So let's see. Will the real Batman please step up? We did the first paragraph. We can sum up Nietzsche's and Foucault's ideas by listing a few short points. They do not believe humans have souls that determine who we are or what we will become. There is no God or afterlife. You will die in your body. Neither biology nor genetics properly explains or determines what you will call your identity, or self, or personality, or subjectivity. Choose your own favorite label, because they are all irrelevant now.
Well, sounded like they were ahead of their times in getting rid of, gender typing.
I guess,
So
yeah.
good for them.
Who you are is a product of both your environment and how you understand and
that's my
create
way
yourself
out.
within that environment. There is no deep meaning to your life. Some of you may have realized this already. You are nothing more than the multiple and sometimes conflicting identities that you live or become, each day and even moment to moment. According to Nietzsche and Foucault, our day-to-day grind numbs us to these truths, and this lack of insight limits and constrains our freedom. But Batman is able to lift the veil and embrace these truths. Oh boy, a cutscene.
God is dead, Nietzsche. Nietzsche is dead. God.
Yep.
It's clear you
Voice
don't
of the court.
understand your place. We earned our power.
Oh yeah, it's the Squid Game guy. I forgot about him.
Great city she is today.
Time to play some games.
Yep. All right. When do we get
Red
to
light, green
reveal
light.
who he is?
I'll devour bats.
Because I'm sorry, it's pretty easily telegraphed. There's only one person that could possibly be behind that mask, and I'm not the only one who's seeing that, right?
I don't know, I'm barely paying attention. Travolta says you can't say Nietzsche without meat.
That's true. Yeah, the voice of the court can only be one possible person, right?
I mean, yes,
I don't know, if I probably
think.
thought about it, I'd probably have an opinion.
I mean, it's got to be Jacob Kane, doesn't it?
I don't know, but I would love that. It would make sense.
Sense?
Yeah, which is crazy.
You don't have to use ranged attack on them all the time, just at least to stun them, it seems.
Yes.
And here comes the next contestants.
Ooh, we did need to kill 15 of these guys, so...
We need to defeat 50 of them to get our momentum ability.
No, Dick, my challenge! No, challenge my dick! What?
They do not want to get a wash. They don't need a bath.
Hop in, the water's fine. Alright, still at the base of Aperture Science.
Yeah, I guess it's time to go. The shaky cam says you better get out.
I don't wanna.
Time for an instant escape sequence.
I've played enough Metroid games to know what to do here.
It's so funny, it's spelled just like escape. Ray says challenge accepted.
Yeah.
Boulder falls, everybody dies.
Dick, please. He just grabs on and then he doesn't move.
Really does not know how to let go.
He's like, I'm comfortable here, leave me alone.
I don't wanna.
Alright, here's something I didn't want to have to say about this or any book. The pages were stuck together.
Oh, gross.
With a
If
costume
you bought
like
it
that,
used, I don't want answers to any questions. If you bought it new, I have further questions.
Where am I?
This was given to me as a gift. I hope it was new.
Something's blocking the door. Probably debris from the cave.
I just wanted to know how many pages this was. Looks like it's like 10 or 12.
Let's make it more difficult to get out of here.
padding, 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 padding.
I am convinced that we could probably finish the main story in like 2 or 3 more streams tops.
Yeah, I've kind of had that sense.
Please tell me that's where.
Here's
All depends on what we how many side missions we do. You fucker!
Oh boy!
Well, there's only room for one person.
I am pushing you into the next abyss we have.
About to cut your line like a bad Sonic comic.
One of us has the bat in their name, the other one doesn't.
But I have the knight. I am the knight.
Are you now? Really? Because I thought you were the butts.
My daddy said so.
Oracle's like, well, you know what? I have a photographic memory, and I know he never wrote that in anything.
Nobody.
Are you there, Belfry?
We seem to have you back, Nightwing. Are you
Oh,
all
boy.
right?
Hooray.
Found a fun thing while I was down there. Ever heard of something called Dionysium? And Belfry's gone.
Belfry just fucked off.
Do the simplest of tasks. We have
Oh,
things
hi,
to
Talia.
discuss. Come find me.
Well,
We have to find Talia, who is actually mercifully very close. Also,
Dang.
also that secret identity thing is back.
Hey.
I vote we go
So
do
we take
that
another swing at
first.
it.
Yes,
I like the way you think.
Talia can wait.
Take it
So in the
these.
meantime,
Another chapter.
Dick, I told you to jump off. Why?
let's stop for a second and clear up a language issue. When we talk about Bruce Wayne creating Batman, we are not claiming that Bruce Wayne is Batman. We are simply using this language because it's the easiest way to understand what we're talking about. Hypothetically, Batman could have created Bruce Wayne, so that Batman would be no more Wayne than Wayne is Batman. Following Nietzsche and Foucault, we think that both Bruce Wayne and Batman are performances. We are rejecting the idea that there is some true self underneath Wayne or Batman that connects them. Obviously, the two identities overlap and are aware of each other through memory, but there is much more to it than that. This just sounds like plurality.
I mean, I think more of what it is they have now currently avoided the ultra-wise philosopher Conroy, who had very many takes on the matter.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I've started seeing this as like, oh yeah, I get what they're saying, that they have to perform, but it says, two identities overlap and are aware of each other through memory. I'm like, you're pushing this a little for me. As Foucault demonstrates in books such as The History of Sexuality and Introduction, okay, that'll be my next thing to read. Identities, bodies, and knowledge do not exist in a pure state outside of history and power relationships. We are not born with identities. Identities are products of power. This could be the power of a state or society, or power of relationships, such as the relationship between Batman and Joker. Foucault challenges us... Joker, my bad. Between Batman and the Joker. Foucault challenges us to understand all aspects of our lives in terms of a very specific definition of power. In particular, he focuses on how we are unwittingly controlled by rules, laws, and social norms. I don't know that that's necessarily unwittingly. I'm pretty aware of how much I'm controlled by that shit.
Same.
As you do.
Literally in therapy because of how much I'm controlled by that shit. Therapy, probably something that won't come up in this book.
No.
Many of us follow rules without questioning them or even knowing that we are following them. Even more interesting is that individuals create rules without questioning why they are doing so. Turning to the world of Batman, we can consider the example of Two-Face, who makes decisions based on the flip of a coin. In Arkham Asylum, when Batman returns the coin to him, Two-Face uses it to decide Batman's fate, and even the Joker follows this rule. Looking at the graphic novel, the Joker lays out the rules for Batman when he is in the asylum, giving him 1 hour to hide, and Batman follows this arbitrary rule. According to Foucault, following rules leads to the construction of a person's identity. I mean... I get the point they're making, but I'm not sure I agree. Like, this is a different circumstance. He's not following the rules just for funsies.
I mean, let's put it another way. Let's put it another way. Foucault's the first syllable of Foucault is fuck. So
fuck cults. That's all coming back to the Court of Owls.
It is.
Oh boy.
It's all coming together. This is why we had to read this one. How many of you in chat expected to have a discussion about Nietzsche and Foucault tonight?
Nope. 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 Nope.
Likewise, Bruce Wayne's constructed identity reflects his affluent life. As a child, he was sheltered from the grim realities of life in Gotham, lived with his parents who loved him and page turn. Clearly had a carefree childhood until he was 8.
The court.
Yeah,
hi, Talia.
Hey, Talia.
From inside of
Oh,
Gotham's
hi, Talia.
walls. They lurk in every shadow. And they rule you. One and all.
You know, Talia, I didn't take down that framed bill that Bruce has from that night in Metropolis.
Oh my.
Well, that was just showing off.
When I was still part
Yeah.
of the League, we observed the court's growth in Gotham.
Now you can see the city's rotten core.
They're mining something. Something that seems like it might come from a Lazarus pit.
No.
Uh-oh.
Substitute for the true miracle.
Because every fucking game is about the Lazarus Pit.
Extract. For centuries, the core.
There's even a Sith won't ever die.
Instead, they found the makings of undying monsters.
Incidentally, the only game that really probably should have been about the Lazarus Pit wasn't.
But why leave the core digging?
Night?
Why not
Yeah.
offer them
Yeah.
a Lazarus pit? Then control them from the inside.
Even in their current debate,
That's a laugh of shit. Why didn't I think of that?
Descend to such banality. And the court's greed and corruption prevent them from ever mastering the secrets of the Lazarus pits.
You don't treat the Lazarus pits any different
The
than
Lazarus pits.
It's like he's trying to say lambus bread.
After all, your friend Jason benefited.
I mean, it could be the Lazarus pits, in which they turn anybody thrown into them into lesbians.
in what you did to him.
I'm down for that.
I suppose gratitude
Same.
is too much to expect in exchange for another stab at life.
Ah, stab. I see what you did there. Talia is sus.
The League of
Very
Shadows
sus.
raise Gotham to the
I mean, to be
ground
fair,
unless
when is she
you
not?
silence the court.
I
Point.
know you,
Yes.
Talia. You just want us to get rid of the voice so you can do whatever you want. What's your endgame here?
I'll do what I can to distract the League.
That's easy. I'm going
And
to
your
gather
path to the
6
court of
Infinity
owls will
Stones
be
and snap my fingers to wipe out half of existence.
This is
What do
not
you mean that's
Marvel,
been done
Captain.
before? We can find our own way.
You can get the Infinity Stones, you can assemble them to a jock strap, and then it's the clap of your ass that activates them.
We'll give him a solid
You
snake,
know,
since his ass is dummy thick after all.
Yep. It would be the loudest clap.
Oh god.
Remember in Dogma how you couldn't actually hear God speak because it would cave in your head?
Alright, well, we've got 3 things in Gotham Heights that we can do, and we can go to the Belfry.
Oh boy.
Alright. Let's go fill it up.
Fill
May
it
as
up.
well. Wipe them out. Wipe them out. All of them.
Bamf.
Yep.
Where did you go?
So let's
They're
see.
going away from it.
Bruce Wayne soon becomes a victim of circumstance. The murder of his parents woke him up to the nature of the vicious and senseless world around him. In Batman Year 1, he describes that day as the day that all sense left my life. As we see in Arkham Asylum, the young boy who saw his parents murdered and who would eventually become Batman lost faith in rules and civilized society. As an adult, Wayne decided to stop being afraid and create his own order. I mean, I'll give him that much.
Yeah, sounds about right on that one.
Officers needed around the exhibition and chambers. We've lost contact with the prisoner transport.
Let's see. Next segment is Building a Batman. Get your kit today.
Ooh. I want.
The Bat Kit.
Yeah.
Let's see. Building a Batman. In Year 1, we watch as Batman comes into being. Wayne's creation of Batman is
comes,
telling.
huh?
Oh, apparently he comes into being.
Ooh.
Which being they don't disclose. Don't be Alfred. Please don't be Alfred.
He'll tell us it's Talia, but I don't believe him.
I know he's got that OnlyFans, and there are people that will pay for that, but don't be Alfred. Let's see. Wayne's creation of Batman is telling. Batman is not some sort of heroic force inherent to Wayne that emerges in times of need. Let's consider 3 examples from Year 1 that show Wayne's conscious decision to create the identity of Batman. I mean, it's not like it was an accident.
Wasn't it, though?
No. First, when Bruce Wayne is training on his family estate before creating Batman, he says, "I'm not ready. I have the means, the skill. I have hundreds of methods, but something's missing. Something isn't right." Second, after his first failed attempt to defend a young girl from her pimp, he starts to put his finger on what is missing. As he thinks about his missteps during the evening, he says, "God, fear of God, fear. I have to make them afraid." And as he sits seriously injured in his home and wonders how to incite fear in others, a bat crashes through his window and he says, "Yes, Father, I shall become a bat." that was the reincarnation of Thomas Wayne.
Thomas Wayne reincarnated as a bat.
And blew into a window like a moth against a lamp. No, Father, twitching on the ground.
I mean, criminals are a superstitious and cowardly lot.
I mean, didn't expect to be that literal.
Third, Wayne begins to don the costume and practice being a Dark Knight. As Police Commissioner Jim Gordon remarks, Batman works its way from street-level crime to its upper echelons, from junkie mugger to pusher to supplier. And along the way to any cops that might be helping the whole process along. We still sense Wayne's hesitation when he crashes a party at the mayor's mansion in order to incite fear in corrupt politicians. The costume and the weapons have been tested. It's time to get serious. Chauffeur by chauffeur, I make my way toward the mayor's mansion. Wayne's actions construct the identity of Batman. Both Nietzsche and Foucault would agree that identity is always under construction and therefore capable of radical reconstruction. When Wayne witnessed the murder of his parents, he had the financial means to leave Gotham forever. However, he chose to remain and to reconstruct himself physically, mentally, and emotionally as Batman. I mean, I think that's all basically stuff we already knew.
Yeah, that tracks.
Well, this is
Sounds about right. Next segment is Arkham Asylum and the Construction of Truth.
Leedsy is reading from a book, Woods.
Yeah, this is a published book. Like, here, let me stick the bookmark in so I can do this so you can listen to the pages flutter. Here we go. That's a real book. This is a physical book in my hands.
Somewhere.
It is called Batman and Philosophy, The Dark Night of the Soul. It's a collection of essays. This game was getting a little slow, so we're doing some philosophizing.
I mean, honestly, we're having pretty much fun making fun of Bruce on account of philosophy. But I'm also making fun of Nietzsche because it's funny.
Honestly, nothing's going to be funnier than that first sentence in this essay. That was amazing.
It's true. Alright, let's deal with this bomb threat nonsense.
Oh boy, I love bomb threats.
Don't we all?
You may want to look into it.
I love Bomberman.
I remember in middle school when my school had a bomb threat and they had us all go to the gym, and all I could think was, okay, but what if the bomb is in the gym? They're gonna take us all out at once.
I've never played a Bomberman game.
Me neither.
Oh my, I have. They're fun.
That could be something somebody could suggest for What the F Wednesday sometime. If they win bingo. Hey, we did it while undetected.
Just stay quiet.
Nice.
Please, you gotta stop him. I don't want to die here.
I don't want to die.
No one ever does.
And yoink.
Oh.
Well,
Well, nobody else. Well, now somebody's noticed. You can go ahead and start defusing. I got the last guy here.
yay, Captain.
Intriguing energy signatures are near your current location.
There you go. No problem.
I can't do anything about the reverse bear trap, though. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
You just have to open your party at somewhere else.
Alright, is that everything?
Outside of
no,
the hidden
it's
cache.
criminal in
I
hiding.
think we unlocked a new one because of
Why
doing
does that
the
little island
currency.
to your right look like it's screaming?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Let's go to the criminal in hiding because that's our last actual thing there, and then we can go to the Belfry and dump all our shit.
Yep.
Fun times.
Build our new suits and new weaponry, etc., etc.
And presumably proceed with the story.
Yes.
This is a notion.
Progress. Update. Susan, a lizard card might be a scam. On the flip side, it didn't respond to it, so nobody knows. Well, sad to hear, Big Beak, but hopefully you can get some good news. Man, sad there might be a scam. Jeebus.
We report some criminals hiding in the area.
Don't follow any Nigerian prince.
Right.
Surprise,
Well,
motherfucker.
the heavy hears nothing.
Nope.
I mean, honestly, when they're
Nah,
cranking the
it's
music
idiot.
up like that, how could they hear anything?
What the hell? Woman down over here.
Let's go sniff out a rat.
Take a nap.
Nap time, motherfucker. Uh-oh.
What a nice
I think they saw
Essentially
me.
whisper to him as you knock him unconscious.
You gave up quick.
Yo, it's Batgirl!
You're dead, hero. Show her who we are. Help me out. I'm getting hit over here. Try to keep up. This ain't cooking.
You son of a bitch.
You're done. You ready?
That's more like it.
Slash daughter of a bitch.
That too.
Son of a bitch, daughter of an asshole. There we go.
There's still somebody alive down here. Wait.
Yep, down there.
And he hasn't noticed anything.
Yoink.
Tag team silent takedown.
Indeed.
Well, that was unexpected.
Oh,
Just imagine if that
Zeus.
guy had 4 thighs crushing his neck.
Nice.
If only we could have.
Right?
Yeah, some people pay for that.
That's true.
Nightwing's wearing the suit for it.
He is. Alright. All we got is
Are we
caches.
really calling... Is this the return of the London ID convention?
Yes.
Hey,
Alright,
where do you
to the
think that
Belfry.
suit came from?
So that makes so much sense.
Nightwing stopped by during the day. He was like, oh shit, I can wear this on patrol tonight.
Eh. Such high quality, real tough. Comes with a whip too.
The stitching
Damn.
is immaculate. We know from all the photos that Pokey took of his ass.
I got my ass kicked that that night.
Da, 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 da. I tried to keep you healthy, but I can only so much.
True enough.
Hey Alfred, did the city records turn up anything?
They didn't. According to the city permits, there's been no mining in Gotham City since the cauldron was completed.
Judging from what we found last night, they've been digging down there for centuries.
Jason the scientist, go figure.
Give this a listen, Alfred. Babs
He's just a
managed to
giant
prepare some
blunt
important
instrument.
voice recordings.
Dionysius
I just
brought
keep
the
feeling
town
like
back
they
to
tried
life.
really hard to mash Tim and
Sorta.
Damien together.
Dionysium's basically weak as hell Lazarus pit water. Brings back motor functions, but free will's as good as gone.
So, what is a talent exactly? Some kind of feral zombie assassin?
We've all seen weird
Yes.
shit. Maybe.
Feral zombie. Sounds like Jason, all right.
Well, get smushed.
I
And then
recognize
he immediately
You wanna
backed
wake
up
up with
hey,
your-
I was kidding.
Yeah, Dick, you want to wake up with your dick still attached?
I'm fairly certain.
And the others?
More difficult to say. Maybe if I heard them in person.
In person. Tim, put the waveforms on the screen.
It's hard to find a match with all the damage and voice modulation. Maybe the matching system would have better luck if...
We match what we have against the live voices.
Fun, but how do we find these jackasses?
2 words. Orchard Hotel.
The Masquerade.
All the rich
event of
people.
The season. This year's dedicated to Master Bruce.
Gotham's rich, dress up, and pretend they're humanitarians. I've been a few times.
So it's dirtbag
Yes, of
central.
course.
With so many of Gotham's
Ouch.
elite together, security at the Masquerade will be tight. Finding out their plans first would give you an important advantage.
I'll tweak our masks to record telescopic audio.
If we can get a good vantage point, we may be able to put some faces to these mystery voices.
Sounds like our kind of party.
Nope. Time to get ourselves invited.
Oh, I heard an achievement.
There's new information
Lock
on
and
the
key.
board.
I got a level.
Hell yeah.
I leveraged a mutual acquaintance, the head of security for the Orchard Hotel, Mr. Hendricks, has agreed to a meeting. The details are pinned to the evidence.
I have to launch those things. I feel like launching those abilities, though, will, you know, actually move us out of here.
Yeah, why don't we wait until we actually done all our crafting and such?
Which is dumb, because it shouldn't need to be like that.
Yep.
What? This game did something dumb? That's
I know,
unfair.
right? What are the odds of that?
Uh-huh.
Well, while you two were playing with your suits, we got the next segment, Arkham Asylum and the Construction of Truth.
No, Funky, this is set in a different universe.
Yeah, this is... It's just basically consider this like a different timeline.
Yeah.
If you've made it this far into the chapter, then you really are serious about becoming an avenging force.
Or like an avenging horse.
A Hans. We now must reveal another key piece of information. There is no absolute truth. Nietzsche and Foucault criticize historical philosophers who insist that there are absolute truths about the way the world really is, who we are as individuals, and how we ought to live. For
I know
both
who I am.
philosophers-
I'm Steve.
Well,
Hi, Steve.
we aspire to achieve Steveness.
We do.
For both philosophers, people with power determine what counts as truth. As Nietzsche says in Philosophy and Truth, what then is truth? A movable host of metaphors. And anthropomorphisms. I don't know what the middle word was.
Okay.
And I'm not going to work it out live on the stream. In the same way that Nietzsche believes that Christians made God in their image, but then said that it happened the other way around, Nietzsche believes that humans create truths, but then pretend that truth exists outside of our minds to be discovered.
Wow, I ran out of salvage.
Oh no.
That's surprising as hell. Oh well.
Agreeing with Nietzsche's basic insight about truth, Foucault applies this analysis to social issues. Foucault argues that we divide our experiences into normal and abnormal. Normalcy is constructed, and it cannot exist without the abnormal, which is also constructed. Abnormal must be sustained in order to bolster the normal. Yeah, I can see where they're going with that. Can we get back to Batman, please? Let's take Foucault's logic about the constructed and mutually dependent relationship between categories such as normal and abnormal, and apply it to Arkham Asylum, replacing the categories of normal and abnormal with sane and insane. Accepting that sane and insane are both constructed and therefore inherently unstable categories, let's focus on how these two categories construct the identity of both the Joker and Batman respectively. While most people consider the Joker insane and Batman sane, jury's out on that one.
Uh-huh.
And it does have an aside saying, we did say most people. Arkham Asylum questions this, highlighting the larger themes that both identity and reality are constructed. In Arkham Asylum, the inmates have literally taken over the asylum. In a bargain to release the hostages, Batman enters the asylum and faces the criminals, the most famous of whom he bested and busted. Some of the asylum staff voluntarily stay, and psychotherapist Ruth Adams explains to Batman the treatments that villains like Two-Face have undergone. When Batman points out that therapy has had no effect on the Joker, Adams says that it may not be possible to define the Joker as insane. She says, it's quite possible we may actually be looking at some kind of super sanity here, a brilliant new modification of human perception, more suited to urban life at the end of the 20th century. Unlike
also,
you
Lois
and
Lane is looking into somebody in Bloodhaven called Nightwing, N-I-T-E Wing. Weird. Also, Barbara has issued us a temporary password again. It says, Babs is so cool, so great, so awesome, and smart 13.
I've literally done that to a friend of mine before. I was helping her set up a Steam account, and I made her password, OMG, Lita is so cool. Unlike you and I, the Joker seems to have no control over the sensory information he's receiving from the outside world. He can only cope with that chaotic barrage of input by going with the flow. He has no real personality. He creates himself each day. He sees himself as the Lord of Misrule, and the world as a theater of the absurd.
So, what do you think?
Also, I just noticed a rainbow flag hanging up.
It's certainly
Hey.
brighter than the
Nice.
I wish Bruce could see
And
it.
you get cutscene. Lovely.
Yeah,
I feel
make that
compelled
scene.
to point out that these are the pages that were stuck together.
Aha.
I know he will.
Yeah.
Because this is your home.
No, the
matter
flag's
how
on the
hard we
other
try,
wall, you see. It's over
there's
Dick's
always
right
one or
shoulder.
two. But Bruce never gave up, and neither will we.
And Bruce is dead, so shall we be.
Protecting Gotham is a difficult endeavor.
He's dead until it doesn't feel like it anymore.
That seems to be how it works.
So,
I have a
Okay.
flag right there.
made sure that
Oh, yeah,
you
there's
would
a pride
have
flag.
everything you
Yeah, right above the arcade.
Yeah. Have a good night, A-Woods. Thanks for hanging out with us.
Good night,
Of
A-Woods.
course we did.
Good night.
Yeah, it's just another example of how there are all these, like, little tiny things about
Son
this
of a-
game that I really like and I'm really pleased with. And I'm like, you did so well on all the periphery stuff. Why is the core so floopy?
Yeah.
Gotta really examine that ass. We got a
Hey,
panoramic
get all the
shot.
angles. Oh my.
Let's see.
We're about to 3D print Dick's ass.
I'm going to increase Nightwing's chances of landing a critical hit by 10%.
I like that. I like anything that makes the same job easier.
Mm-hmm. There's a
Right,
couple other things I
abilities.
could have done, but I
Oh,
went with
forgot
that.
about
Alright, we're gonna have to launch either Freeze or Harley there, just get them off our freaking
I've
radar.
always heard the Orchard Hotel is haunted.
Let's do Harley.
That's true at least one night a year.
I mean,
Bunch
I
of
know
rich
I'd like
ghouls
to do
in
Harley.
masks.
What?
I mean, yes, but no, but yes.
Meet Mark Hendricks. Meet Mark Hendricks.
His boy Elroy. It's amazing how he also had a son named Elroy.
It is, isn't it? Alright, Harles.
Oh boy. That's some lift.
That is impressive. For someone so light.
I was
That-
expecting
that has
Jason
to be-
that position, but you know.
That has to be 3 times her body weight.
I mean, to be fair, they're all kind of floaty in this game.
Yeah, true.
Side note, her form wasn't particularly good on that. Sorry. Which is why she's holding her back now.
Yeah, yep. Oh, hey, she's holding right in
This is
that,
not
that
good.
one area of my
Riots
hip
like
that hurts all
over
the time.
Gotham. Whoa. Dr. Q invites all of her quinners to a wellness party. Wonderful.
Throw up the bat signal or something. That'd flush her out.
Winners, huh?
It's Montoya.
A wellness party, though.
She's a soccer mom. Just
You know,
get her in cuffs, man.
at midnight, I will dump 20 million in cash on the crowd.
Got something weird down here. We set up some blockades.
Don't worry about me, I've got this.
Montoya, Harley's instigating these riots. Hold your line. We're coming to you.
How many of you bats are on this call?
Yes.
You know what? It doesn't matter. Just hurry.
Well, we have a target. Let's knock some heads.
Or we'll knock some
Alright.
dicks. Seeing as how I'm dick.
Alright.
Let's play tummy swords.
That could always be more on fire.
I don't care what you have to do. Keep your barricade
Wow, she
up.
changed outfits.
Good night.
She's on the job after all.
And now she's in her Resident Evil outfit.
Oh, hey, Jill.
The smell of Gotham.
We're just talking about zombies.
This is Gotham City or Raccoon
Soccer moms
City?
and yoga dads need to
Right.
ride for.
I do
We
need to
move to a
resume.
Star City.
I do need to resume
check it out.
RE3.
Be careful.
And I've got to
do a
resume
lot of
Spider-Man.
paperwork
And I've got to resume Mario 64.
So many things to resume.
You also didn't finish Sonic.
What do you mean I didn't finish Sonic?
You have the rest of Sonic and Knuckles to do for Sonic and Knuckles 3. I know it's called Sonic 3 and Knuckles, but as a kid I called it Sonic and Knuckles 3.
And Knuckles and Knuckles and Knuckles.
Reach the center of the
Truck
riots.
doing here?
I mean, that is not something that's going to take that much longer.
Always so weird.
Just pointing out it's still on the list.
See someone playing hero.
I mean, we're 10 follows from 550, so maybe if we hit 550, that's the next thing. I'll run it to the front of the list. The next real goal is 608. And at 750, y'all see the man behind the Kirby. So that won't mean I'll stay on the camera, but I will make it happen.
I see the ice cream right there, and I have to wonder: are we fighting Sweet Tooth?
I guess we're done, but this doesn't feel done.
Doesn't feel done. It's a little too rough.
Guess we got scan thing and cautious citizen.
Belfry, I found a medical chip. I'm sending you the serial number.
The number is assigned to a type of neural implant. It's currently in human
No,
trials
it's
at
about this. It will not.
Daggett Labs.
Harley,
Oh god, the Elon Musk has been here.
any way to tell what it does?
It stimulates the brain to remove inhibitions. There's a limiter feature, but one could override it.
She's using it to... Right. That's why the riots are happening. They've lost control.
Until the implant
I mean,
signal
yeah,
is
that's kind of the
disabled, these people are not
defining
likely to fear
characteristic of a
anything.
riot. A loss of control.
How many of these trucks do they have?
This is bad. There she is.
I need you to get to Gotham General now.
Well, we seem to be there.
As much as I don't want to admit this, we may
And
need
it's
your
diamond by the roofs.
Could be anything.
They're right over here.
Into this hospital.
Time to go see a doctor about shock therapy.
Time to go see a man about a horse.
Oh boy.
I gotta go see a man about a wallaby.
Okay, that's a new one on me.
That's from Finding Nemo.
I guess that's shitting in Australia.
I'm outside the damn hospital.
Yeah, the
Nightwing.
dentist does it
We're
in the
going to
middle of
rush
an
in soon.
appointment.
I'm
Toya,
outside the
Harley's
damn
controlling these
hospital.
people. I'm gonna stop her. You need to wait.
Crap. Fine. But I expect a full debrief later.
I'm reading ahead in the rest of this essay, and it's basically just taking a very long time to say very simple things.
There's an awful lot of dead bodies for a hospital.
And I don't feel like reading the rest of these 12 pages because it's not that groundbreaking.
Nothing beats that opening, yeah?
Like I said, nothing's gonna be funnier than that first sentence. The first sentence floored us.
Surveillance camera footage. Check the security office.
Security office, huh?
Though I will read this heading to you guys. One of the next segments is called Batman and, well, you know, bats.
Yeah. I think that guy noticed you.
Maybe, but it said, yeah, I'm not into this kink. Maybe it's just maybe God, but I'm not into that kind of freaky stuff.
Pokey, that guy was just aggressively dancing at you.
Oh, you. Don't go
I'm sorry, his really dance don't impress me.
Don't break them or I'll be very angry.
Nightbutt.
I'll be very angry.
Wait, Nightbutt? That's what we call Nightbot.
I mean, yes. Look, she's a good hacker too. Ooh, more loot.
Oh, things exploded.
That's not good.
Yeah, more loot here.
Oh. Dink.
Harley devotee.
Yep.
Why aren't they identified as quinners? That's what the game's already called them.
It's like they can't feel anything except.
Yoink number one.
Yoink number
Yoink
two.
Number three.
Great success.
Great success.
Depultis says about the book sounds like all my college essays. I mean, for all we know, these could have been college level essays. We don't know who these people are.
That is a good point.
Like, yeah, it has their names on them, but that means nothing to us.
What are you doing?
It really doesn't. I'm getting choked out by Nightwing. That's what I'm doing.
Treat.
Your turn now.
Look, sometimes you don't need drugs to get high.
You just need to play the choking game.
Yep.
This one turned around at the last possible second. So I've got to do it the hard way. Piece of shit.
With that pig mask, I'm like, okay, are you into Professor Pig? Are you into Jigsaw? Like, give me some information here.
I mean, why not both?
The answer would be yes.
Pig saw.
I mean, the pig is the killer in Saw after,
Yeah.
3?
The successor.
Hello.
Yoink.
I like his little alien patch on his arm.
Have you met my new friends? I freed them. Way more fun now.
You're killing these people.
Your stupid town killed them. Whatever. You'll see him when you get to the party.
Joker's had a party before. I'm sorry, Joker.
Yeah, Batman was a guest of honor. The guys even had party hats.
They did.
Getting vertical.
Yep.
Somebody help us, please! Quiet,
I don't wanna.
or I'm gonna smash your skull in.
There's definitely some dudes down here.
Well, let's avoid taking damage.
Oh, boy.
That's good. You're good, Guppy. Oh, thanks.
Gonna go check that out. I gotta go check on that. I think this thing full of trouble.
Try this hold.
We got us a hero.
And failed.
Yeah, I was doing a sneaky takedown when he butted me in.
Awesome.
Righteous.
Far out.
Bossa Nova.
Tubular.
Cowabunga!
I was waiting for one of you guys to say it.
I was waiting for somebody to stop me when I said Bossa Nova.
Montoya, got some citizens coming your way. Make sure they're good.
Got it.
Tibalta says, bodacious.
Ostentatious.
That security office must be on the other side of the chapel.
Going to the chapel and we're going to security. That doesn't sound right.
Gonna get DMCA'd.
Oh wait, we have to go down.
Oh, go down.
Is there loot up there? There's a loot upstairs.
You're gonna be
Ah.
real
Yeah,
excited.
fuck shit.
I'm exactly the opposite. She hung up on me.
I like how they just managed to get into the major hospital in Gotham, kill everyone, and just obliterate everything that's going on within inside of like an hour.
So what did you?
Lights out for you.
Lights out here. Not this time, Piggy Wiggy.
It's somebody's nap time.
It's somebody's nap time.
Bonk.
Where the heck are they?
How about that?
Well, do you really want the answer, or do you want me to just kick your own ass instead?
Yes.
When you are.
There we go.
Oh, there's a file to be read here, I think.
Contagion
wait,
protocol.
My bad.
In the event of an outbreak, if patient presents with typhoid-like symptoms, fever, abdominal pain, diarrhea, etc., initiate tenement protocol. If patient presents with flu-like symptoms, fever, chills, cough, sore throat, etc., initiate beta protocol. If patient presents with atypical symptoms, including but not limited to transmutation, precognition, controlling others through song, or other metahuman-like abilities, initiate Silverlock protocol.
All right then.
What?
I mean,
Thanks
makes
for that.
sense. It's the music master.
Better check this out.
Check
Security
this shit
feed.
out.
There. She's on L3. I got you, Harley.
So this is the latest Harley suit.
I guess.
Yep. Very acrobatic, I guess.
No, there's stuff here that I didn't pick up.
Push the button!
I don't want to.
Damn it.
Of course, she had to have her own elevator music. Hey, the welcoming party!
Oh boy!
That's some serious voltage.
I feel like we've been to this party several times tonight.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Wow, that was fast.
I didn't even get a chance. Oh, I almost wonder where the hell I'd respawn if I did.
Oh god. Turn up outside the building again.
Nope. Right here, right where I left off.
Finally, the game shows a little courtesy.
It's within the special event after all, so makes sense.
I mean, there's a lot of things that would make sense that were not used in this game, so.
True facts. Oh, hey, that's a level up too. Bonus.
Nice.
Yeah, it's not really at a point where I can do anything with it. There is still one point item left in my skill trees, but I don't really care, so I'm not getting it. Whoop. Party time. Spring break. Woo! The boss can want a lot of things, but she's not getting my head. Upper or lower head?
Yes.
Yeah.
Guess Harley, redecorated.
You think so, huh?
Gee! Thank you, my Captain Obvious.
What's vegan supposed to mean?
You're done.
What them mopes got about cheese? Or against, I think she said.
Takeout and barbecue, huh?
Delicious.
I mean, I have no objections to either of those things. One more silent takedown for our bonus.
Yep, and I spotted it. Bonus earned.
Nailed it.
Hashtag nailed it.
Nailed it.
Well, there's an extra one.
Another one too.
This'll make you feel better.
The ass kicking will always make you feel better. I am on it. Burn, you mope. What?
No, it's missing a letter. She wants to burn your moped.
Level up! You level 18.
I forgot what level I got. Oh, I'm level 17.
Back to the darkness.
That reminds me, though.
Darkness.
No parents. One moment, please.
Huh?
God, I hate that the camera bounces along when Nightwing bounces on the balls of his feet. It's just a little bit to jostle the camera, and it's like, just, no, can we not? Let him bounce, I'm good.
Okay, sorry. I have to freeze some cheese. Yeah, see, this one opened.
As you do.
Did you learn your lesson? Did you get Meyer this time?
No, I got Sargento this time. I freed the cheese.
Actually, I think Meyer was the culprit last time, if I remember
It
correctly.
was.
I always wanted to do this.
So that means you did learn your lesson, because you did not get Meyer.
Nope, it wasn't that Meyer. Seeing with Harley with short hair is weird.
Mm-hmm.
Don't be rude! Mama's talking here.
Well, that's how you're controlling them. Give it.
Nuh-uh. My toy.
Your game is over, Harley.
As if. This has been in the works since Blackgate. Welcome to my party!
Pretty boring party. Especially for you.
That's because I haven't lit a candle!
Oh no, it's GLaDOS!
Oh dear.
Oh boy.
Oh, hammer time.
And we're back to hammer time.
Let's play Night Glut.
Boss fight.
Oh boy.
Okay, but what if it ends up being like Yakuza and sometimes she just falls backwards from the weight of the hammer?
That would be weird because Harley's been using that hammer for a while now.
She has.
Take this.
Uh-oh. That was a mistake.
Oh boy.
You guys ain't taking me down then.
I beg to differ.
Nope. Why are you so far away? You like that? Here we go.
Yeah, Funke says that Harley is a Joker-fied Amy Rose. That's a pretty good description.
Sure.
Dang.
You and pulling back. I like it.
I ain't pudding back. Yep, we knew he couldn't get a one-on-one voice. Or one-on-one fight.
Yeah. Wouldn't be fair otherwise.
I almost forgot about my special surprise.
I already gave this special surprise. Let's feed the cheese.
Harley!
Mama's got some stuff to do. You make
I appreciate
sure
that
I keep
she's
him
wearing
here.
this costume over a turtleneck.
Yeah. Oh no, our one true nemesis.
We'll never get to
Structures!
I'm taking you down!
that gurney is immovable.
Bringing it! Got that plan for you!
Got something for you.
Nailed it.
Incoming!
Oh, great! Now she's powered up.
Did you miss
And
me?
dudes.
Shocking, really.
Dr. Q is here for you!
Yeah, Dr. Q, get closer to the electric bullshit there, so I can hit you into it. Or hit you
Is
with
she from
my...
Avenue Q?
Oh, yeah, you're not going to be able to believe it, alright? Because it ain't going to happen.
Well, we send you to see how big of a nightmare that is. Well, how much we've been dreaming. Well, we're going over this over in therapy, aren't we?
Uh-huh.
Don't be shy. I wanna play.
Then stop sending me your dudes. Ow.
Watch this.
Get a load of this.
Get a load of this.
I'm the Eggman, that's where I am.
You know what they say, the more the merrier.
Get a load of this!
Next phase.
Battle of the Butts!
Party foul!
Need to do this.
What the hell did I do?
You need to get out of here. Fast!
Hey, where you going? You can't leave yet. You were having fun.
Party's over, Hearts.
And he always attempts to reason with her, and it's just not a good idea.
Party's not over until I say it is.
You and your electric hammer.
Are we having fun yet?
I mean,
That's what I'm talking about.
Oh man, if only I had a voice modulator and I could do the Benny. Are you having fun yet?
Hope you have a nice fall.
ow. Oh, come on. I pressed the button to freaking heal.
You got this, Pokey. Go, man.
Yeah, you gotta heal me.
Thankfully, your aim's pretty crap.
Yep.
That's the downside of a heavy weapon.
Doesn't help.
What's even better is because she's been focusing on you, I'm just landing these big time hits to her backside.
Oh yeah. Aiming for the butts!
Pick it up. Bring it on.
Every time there's a burst of this,
Miss
like,
me.
pale blue-green smoke, I'm like, oh no, it's Baja Blast.
And dead.
You must have cheated. The bats definitely would have figured out where I was faster. And he would have personally taken me back to Blackgate. Like a gentleman.
Yeah, that's Batman, all right.
Real
I
gentleman.
think you're getting the hang of taking criminals off the street and stuff.
Uh-huh. I got dozens in holding and a triage nurse who hates me.
She's already out of the cuffs, you idiot.
Business as usual, then.
Look at her! Keep watch!
She's drawing a Batman out the window.
Nah, you got it in hand.
God.
Oh yeah, I got a full desk of open cases. It says, God damn it.
What did you expect to happen?
You tell anyone about this clown girl, I'll gag you.
She will anyways. She gets turned on by it.
God.
She no longer has a gag reflex.
There's achievement unlocked. Universal health scare.
Nah.
Alright, that's much more balanced.
Teens bit. I still revived you more.
Yeah, well, you only you revived me once, so...
Only
it's
one
only because
counts.
the game disagreed with my inputs.
Doesn't it always?
Unfortunately, yes. Alright, that one's done.
Got new intel for the evidence.
Crafting.
Not only is the court real, but so are Talon.
I thought they'd be more, I don't know, intelligent.
Incendiary suit.
They're supposed to be the court's greatest weapon.
Alright, can I craft now?
Only if you say please.
I'm not gonna say please,
Well, then you can't craft.
though. Well, that's butt.
Pokey can craft. He said the magic word.
Yay!
Pokey, you also get a lollipop for being such a good boy.
Aww. Nom. Bringing on add-ons really boosts up a suit's power, Jeebus. Not that many difference. There we go.
Oh yeah, boy, these the suits are starting to get very expensive to craft.
Tibalta says, upgrade your armor, suit yourself.
Ah, nailed it.
Love it.
That's a good one, Tibalta. Good job.
These are the ones that are equipped. Let's see.
Oh, I'm glad we're getting to the end of the stream. I'm tired.
In there, eh? Gotta enjoy customizing this. Yeah, let's keep it like this. Yeah, I like. Alright. These.
Alright, let's do...
Hey!
that.
There you go.
That.
Pokey, did I give you my yawn?
Take that
It's
off,
contagious!
Yep, I passed it on. I'm sorry.
It happens. China's computer mod.
Oh no, I got it back! Shit. Constantine, you're next.
It goes right round, baby, right round.
Like a record, baby.
Round.
DMC.
Ugh. Hey, Gnosis, welcome in.
What's up, Gnosis?
Yo!
There's a little bit of time left to hang out.
Yes, there is. We've got more stuff we can do.
The court must have been mining this Dionysium for
How's the
decades, maybe
Batmaning,
more.
Gnosis asks? How would you
Yet
guys
they didn't
describe it so
hesitate to
far
blow it
tonight?
all up just to get us. Sucks we couldn't get more info.
I mean, we're getting a lot done.
But you're all alive.
Yeah, we got progress happening.
Yeah, we actually
Yeah,
have
criminals,
accomplished
you
some
won't
in-game
be
stuff.
rid
You
of
missed
us
the
that
philosophy talk. We were reading from a Batman
Oh,
and
boy.
philosophy book.
Indeed.
Yep.
And plenty of shots of the collapse of justice.
We just captured Harley.
Indeed.
And we have to go meet Mark Hendricks. Well, why don't we do that?
Hey.
Yeah, that was something else, huh?
That was kind of
Sure
something else,
was.
Vic. No one's going to deny that.
But I have a daydream. Waiting on you.
Oh, whoops.
Uh-huh.
It'd be like that.
Don't forget that you have
It's been a long night. We're all tired.
I mean, it hasn't been that long of a night, but...
Night, but where?
Oh, let's see.
How's this going?
We've got a lot of stuff now.
And we
Yes,
do.
Gnosis.
Jeebus.
Batman and philosophy. Like it. I did this for A Woods too. This is an actual published book. Here you can hear the pages. This is an actual physical book that is literally called Batman and Philosophy: The Dark Night of the Soul. And it just talks about all kinds of philosophical quandaries relating to Batman.
We've got a secret identity thing we can do. Straight this way.
All right.
I want to try to get this one done, especially because there's an achievement tied to it.
As you do.
Treat yourself.
Nightwing, with all this upper body strength, you'd be a perfect contestant for Hang Tough on the American Gladiators.
For real though.
Oy.
Which I am still watching that ridiculously amount.
The average human male is about 60% water. Far as we're concerned, that's a little extravagant. So if you feel a bit dehydrated in this next test, that's normal. We're going to hit you with some jet engines and see if we can't get you down to 20 or 30%.
It's okay. I know one time I was at a... This was years ago. I was at like a Borders that was closing and looking around at all the markdown books. Came very close to buying a South Park and philosophy book. Incidentally, I do have two more, but they're a little more broad. I've got superheroes in philosophy and supervillains in philosophy.
I have something. I mean, I have the Tao of the Dude, but
Quiet is my middle name.
I think I have something else and philosophy.
I think that's actually pronounced the Tao, even though it's a T.
Ah. Yeah, I have numerous philosophy books.
Yeah, Gnosis remembers getting an Inception in philosophy book.
How did... Oh, those things go on and off at various times.
I'm also invisible to anything electronics, so, you know. There's some pressure plates. They're disabled now, but there's still a camera there, so...
Yeah.
Yeah, let's see. Yeah, I can actually hack these, so... Yeah. Oh, that's temporary! Go figure.
Tabaltas
Okay.
asks, what would be a Batman villain in philosophy book and what would be the most interesting? The thing is, this one that I have kind of deals with both Batman and the villains, so there's some excerpts from this that would actually work with that. A lot of them relating to the Joker, because it's always about the Joker.
Mm-hmm. I'm just going to kind of hang back here and...
Aye.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
probably the wisest idea.
Yeah, I don't want to screw this up.
Wine bottles. Nifty.
You're going to need to disable that camera again. It did come back on.
Yeah, everything's probably temporary in this place.
Well, Constantine, at least you're there and can push the button when needed.
Or that and achievement
Or
unlocked.
finished. Whatever.
Eat.
Funky says, where's the
Alright,
philosophy
walk in the
chapter
door.
on Condiment King?
Where indeed?
Get some loot here and some wine bottles we can check.
A wine bottle, huh?
Yep. Right here.
Let's see. Among Cobblepot's collection... Excuse me, game. I was reading that. Among Cobblepot's collection of wines are a few bottles of this 1898 premium Galonian vintage, supposedly purchased from a LexCorp charity auction in Metropolis several years ago. Each bottle is valued at upwards of $30,000. There's a rumor that Luthor himself is the only patron to have ordered one uncorked at the lounge. It may have kryptonite in it.
Just in case, you know.
So Funke had said, where's the philosophy chapter on Condiment King? Tabalta says, we aren't ready for the thoughts on horseradish.
I mean, have you
Oh,
considered
beautiful.
horse radish?
Have you ever considered horse? Horses have 4 legs when you're looking.
I don't know, when Psych draws them, they might not have any legs.
No, when I draw them,
Wait
they're
for
lucky
me
to
to
have
bust.
anything resembling appendages.
Alright then.
All right.
What's up, Bats?
Oh, hi, Bats.
Last second.
Hey, Bats.
We do got ham.
I do want to
Well.
take out the owl's nest if possible, because we might get some more owls out, some more talons, and with that, we'll be able to get our momentum ability.
Yes, I support this wholeheartedly. Dick, please. Dick my butt. Dick. Dick.
Kick your butt? Alright, if that's a request.
No, I am not requesting pegging.
Freya, are you still
But
in
it is on the
chat?
menu.
Take note.
Frick. I'm concerned about these owls because they could probably, you know, eat us whole and spit our bones out. So we could be walking straight into a vor trap.
Oh boy. Just what we need. They're after our
Fair enough.
brains.
Okay, great minds are thinking alike. You guys both added the same quote.
But I noted mine as a Freudian slip.
What? What? Dick? What? I feel like you just gave back half the oh, fuck you.
How do I delete a quote?
Exclamation Dell quote. Don't honk at me, you bastard.
Is it just a number?
Yeah, exclamation Dell quote number.
There we go.
Open the door.
Open.
Open. Open somebody else.
Be careful in there, Nightwing.
You can't tell me what to do. You're not my dad.
Power sauce.
Ambush takedowns.
Well, alright, fine. There.
Nice.
Crap? Yeah. Crap. Oh yes, I have cryogenic darts, don't I?
Nice.
I also have a cryogenic dick.
This nest is now out free.
Loot!
I understand.
Loot!
Loot!
Letterbox. Alright.
What? Was that it?
Seems like it. Weak, but here, I guess.
Oh yeah, there's our diamond.
Well, like we said, big environments with nothing in them.
Yeah. Just for the almighty level up.
I don't quite have a level. I'm pretty close though. Alright, do we... Alright, well, let's work our way over there. I got a prison transport attack at Old Gotham.
Alright, let's go.
I vanished like a fart in the wind.
And ye old super dick.
Oh, look! It's back!
Yeah. The phantom dick flies about.
Whee.
Are you going in the right direction?
I am. Defeat 10 enemies at the same time.
Dick's coming in hot.
There's a lot of hot dick action right about now.
If Gotham can rest easy, know that there's a dick flying overhead.
Here we go.
Gnosis says, why is Dick like this? Would you expect anything less?
You ready for
Nope.
this?
Ow. Ow. Well, we did it.
Nice. Take the transfer vehicle.
Makes sense.
All aboard the dick train.
Dick train.
Crime resolved.
Conflict resolved.
Conflict resolved.
Yeah, that I know that car is supposed to be electrified, but it looks like it's just utterly overflowing with jizz.
Yep. Somebody... It's electro jizz. Let's just be clear about that.
We're back to the days of Elect Man.
Electric Man?
I should remember an old Let's Play of Mega Man where they were talking about Elect Man's electric jizz.
Oh, Christ.
Suddenly I feel like I need context and you shouldn't.
I don't think context is necessary. At this point, Dick Man is the next Mega Man villain. I'm calling it.
We already have Plug Man!
And we also have Batman. I don't care if his name was Shade Man. It's Batman.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
Game, please.
Hello?
Officers needed near the new Tricorner yards. Known criminals have been spotted in the area.
That's when he says we're gonna rock down to Electric Jizz Avenue.
Move! Give me room to shoot!
Grab strikes and throws.
Alright.
Oh, we got her! Hey, we got her man! Get her!
I'd stay down if I were you. Try this.
I was going to play nice.
Were you?
Define playing nice, please.
Please, what's the safe word again?
Well, no throws and grab strikes.
Safe word is dick butt.
The safe word is always dick butt. Crime resolved.
Loot box.
Get
Loot
down
box.
off of the damn thing, damn it.
Too much grip practice.
Uh-huh. I mean, Dick, right now I'm busy gripping my dick.
Duh, why else do you think you got the grip strength?
Yeah, you've got a double grip on your sticks.
Exactly. Guy's an acrobat. Really had to work that finger strength.
Each hand is very thoroughly trained on how to grasp a rod.
Yes.
Ooh. With as little or as much friction as necessary.
And with as little or as much lube as necessary.
Whatever gets the best results.
Looks like the court grabbed Hendrix.
For a second I thought this was a pizza delivery car. But that's a stop sign.
With luck, that's Hendrix.
We need officers near the Gotham Naval Research Facility.
Ah, the Gotham Anal Research Facility. I mean, what?
Anal.
Tilt up, tilt up. Yes, you did it. You did it.
You're going to die for what you did, Mouse.
Ooh. From silent takedown on the marked target.
Seems like I found the party.
What about that?
Well, I didn't mark a target, but I did perform a silent takedown.
I got the marked target, so we got a bonus.
Oh, hey, I leveled.
Nice.
That's McGee says, I feel confident the story will have a happy ending, if you know what I mean.
If you know what I mean.
Wow, wow.
You asked for it.
Makes it easier when the bad guys show up for you.
It does, doesn't it? I said finish him, not finish on him. What?
Finish him off.
Time to die, you rat. Okay, you're an owl, but
Your talent has already been dead.
time to re-die.
This one might hurt.
What is it, Zelda?
Yeah. Kane. Interesting.
Hey.
It's almost like I'm really sus of Jacob Kane.
I had a feeling this day was coming. You wouldn't believe the things that I heard at the hotel.
Oh my.
Hi, Time Sucker.
Shit, they're real? That explains the masks.
You'd think?
One of my guys was feeding them info. And you know what?
It's actually
You
just the
should
Court of
probably
Owls
have all the
fan
same
club.
intel,
The
too.
masks are homemade.
Yeah, it's true.
This is incredibly helpful.
This city is going to the birds, I swear.
The birds of prey?
I mean,
We have established that Robin is
Gotta take a
here.
drive for the trouble.
Indeed.
Excellent. Please
All of them.
return to the Belfry so we can evaluate next steps.
But you just got out!
I don't wanna. Which is to say, I need to do an upgrade anyway.
Alright.
Let's see what we got here. Oh, I gotta get one
Hang
more.
time, sucker.
Momentum regen, or I could do shared skill, or I could save up to get the evade chain, which unlocks the rest of that. I'm gonna save up. One more level. Oh, shit!
Vance McGee said that your caption
Well.
said, "It's almost like I'm sausage of Jacob Kane."
Ha! I'm just glad that the frickin' things work.
I see you've just left at sea.
As you do. And
Right.
I died. I fell in the water.
Oopsie poopsie.
So what happens when you forget the bat water wings at home?
Yes.
That's the fate of everyone who's sausage of Jacob Kane.
Yeah,
As
and,
you do.
and dicks can't swim. This is true.
You really don't want to wet Willy.
No. Really don't.
Alright, where to, Captain?
South side, we've got 4 things we can do.
Alright.
One of them is
Me
talk
too,
to a
those
guy
up.
named Oscar.
And he's wiener.
Yeah, I mean,
Jesus.
if his last name
Phantom
is
Dick
Meyer,
has
I'm
been
calling it
appearing in-
over.
Phantom Dick has been appearing in Pokey's stream pretty consistently now.
There you go. All glory to the
Somebody
Phantom
stop
Dick.
me.
Well, here's one of the things we can do right here.
Units requested on Dixon Ave near the Golf Court building.
Grab strikes and throws.
Signs of electric surges. Use caution.
Lovely.
Hello.
And you're down.
Oh, there's an informant here.
They're coming at you hard.
Out.
You're not the last one standing, though.
Brace yourself.
I like how those guys are just kind of standing in that doorway, apparently waiting for us.
Good to go.
Right. Just in case there were any back kids that came by.
You guys know you don't have to fight, right?
The back kid readiness squad.
Yeah.
Gotta love it when the fun comes to you.
Get him on the ground and stomp on his face. Ow.
Here we go again.
Well, that's 2 throws.
Is there any more?
Yes. There's our throw.
Nice.
Later, nerd.
Finally, I got to push somebody off a cliff.
On
This
purpose,
is not
no
the kind of
less.
trouble I was expecting, but you know.
Yeah, the fact that I was actually allowed to do that and we didn't have to worry about it glitching.
They should be so happy it wasn't down an elevator shaft.
Oi! And now the Bat family never killed nobody. As far as
Yeah.
we know.
That didn't kill that guy. The gravity did.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's the ground that did the final hit.
Let's give him a slight nudge.
I went away downtown on the street, so I gave it to them.
Bonk. 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 Oh my lord, the aerial attack bounce. I think it made me come. What?
Dang.
Clean up in aisle 3. What?
Yes. I'm summoning the drone squad.
You ready?
Stop attacking the parking meter, Dick.
Dang, did he knock
Look,
himself?
he got a parking ticket a couple years ago, and he's still not over it.
I can see that.
I've watched Parking Wars. People get freaking fired up over it for no reason.
You've been practicing.
Mm-hmm.
Shutting down. As you do.
Boy, all this Dick stuff in the same place. How about the Dick Sun docks?
You're looking for Dixie.
Dick, please. Dick, please get yourself out of your mouth. What? All I want is to freaking fly.
It's not so much to ask.
I grab strikes.
Ah, there we go. There, Dick is coming. No, they need their daily dose of Dick, so don't finish them all off until I get there. Look, I know what I said.
We no promises.
That's what he says. This is where the shipments of Dixon cider comes in.
Here we go. You call yourself
I call myself all the time.
I was the Dickmeister.
Well, there's a grab strike. That was only the one.
What you got?
I got a guy we can walk to. Oh, hey, LexCorp. What are you doing hanging out here by the big semi-trucks on the Dixon docks at this time of night, you idiot?
Dixon Docks.
After, I presume?
Was wondering when one of the purpose.
Show up. Of course, you're not the wildest thing I've seen around here.
They are two wild and crazy guys.
Turn up at the docks.
Not by a long shot. I've seen all kinds of shady containers come through here. Too afraid to open them, though. Can't lose this job.
That's where the watch comes in.
Got that right. I don't even want to know what I might find at some of these containers. But someone who can do
I
something
hate to
about
break it to you, pal, but you know what you're gonna
Got
find in there?
Well, I'm definitely
You're gonna
someone who
find a
does
bag
something.
full of severed
Why don't you
dicks.
fill me in?
Oh, Pokey, you are too good at this.
So in the moment.
It's like a really obtuse group hug.
Yep, all wrapped around, you know what?
Whatever this is, I don't see it. Again.
Constantine, you're gonna have so many fucked up clips coming from Polky's channel when I get through these videos.
Beautiful. It's the butt of all these jokes. What can I say? No dicking around.
No dicking around. Going to Bristol.
Bristol. There we go.
Speaking of which, we are officially past midnight.
Yeah.
Right.
Gonna have to, gonna be about done here any minute.
Alright.
There's a deal going down in Bristol.
Units requested in Robinson Park near the Forum. There's been reports of suspicious activity.
That's hard.
I feel like a wrestler.
Oh no!
Oh no!
I feel like a wrestler.
You want this? Company's here.
Match number one.
Well, look at this. It's Thatcher.
I'm coming for you.
Match number two. Abigail's the two.
There, take that.
And that's that.
Excellent.
Oh.
Clues and
Job
items
well done.
everywhere.
Police probably coming in a moment.
I must have my loot.
Is there any loot? Is it the loot?
What? Where'd I go?
Was it diluted?
Diluted.
Alright, there we go. Alright, let's have a look here. So the good news is the north end of Gotham is done, or is clear for the moment. The southern ends of Gotham are all done. Everything's in the
So
Bowery,
now-
Otisburg, and the West End.
Yep.
Not counting Super Caches and Mastery of the Bat Cycle. Time trial.
Oh boy.
Oh boy. Yeah, watch out for the vicious chicken
That's
of
gonna
Bristol.
be a no for me, dog.
Yeah, that's gonna be a hard pass. I'm not quite halfway to my next level, which is what I need.
What you need?
Trauma darts.
I wonder.
That's gonna be the name of my autobiography.
What's going on over here?
Good question.
Right.
We got a new action angle of the ass.
Well,
look at my
I'll
butt.
be exchange there, Captain.
Constantine, stop moving. I was gonna say, Polky, you gotta frame yourself under his armpit again.
Uh-huh.
Look at my butt, though.
Yes, we are.
That's all we've been doing the entire night. She looks like she's analyzing it now, like, oh, yes, that is butt.
Yes.
Mm.
That is indeed a butt.
She's studying so intently.
As she'll do, inevitably.
Every now and then she has to glance aside just to clear her eyes.
Yes.
She knows. She knows.
All right, though. I think that's probably it for us tonight.
Yep, I think this is a fun note to end on. The butt inspection.
Indeed.
The butt inspection.
Batgirl butt inspection.
All right, so here it is, as always. It's your moment of zen. And let's see, who are we going to send everybody off to? Well, Fornia's doing La Mulana too.
Ooh. Good time, good times.
Yeah, I think that's as good a time as any. So let's see. I am planning to be back on Sunday for Borderlands 2 with Negatron.
That's a good time.
Yeah, there's an outside chance on my stream tomorrow. I do have some stuff to do that, you know, depending on how the day goes after I get done with work and... Well, let's put it this way. If we don't wind up playing Dead by Daylight into the night, there's at least going to be a chance. Because after I get home, I'm going to want to play Dead by Daylight and try to finish my tomes, so that's my main goal tomorrow.
Good. We'll be on that.
On
my side, during the evening for the Den of Games, we'll be continuing Lufia 2 for a while, where Raven is still going through the ancient cave, a little blind, thinking he's actually got a final party member in his group, which in reality he doesn't. He just, doesn't quite know what he's doing.
Alright, our raid message, butt inspection. Sure.
I'm not doing shit this weekend, so I got nothing to plug.
Hashtag from the Dick Files.
I just put up a new compilation on YouTube. Watch that. Follow me at Leedsy Plays on YouTube.
And follow me on YouTube as well. Later.
Good night.
I have to find where